Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here? As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. This is dealing with your boys, Glock and Moneybagg Yo. The Glock and Moneybagg Yo link up is about to happen, y'all. And it's going through CEO Daddie O. Now, if y'all not familiar with the story, y'all will understand that Glock and Moneybagg Yo, you know what I'm saying? They both finball rolling. Meaning that they both represent the same thing. And meaning also that it's somebody above them that want to see them link up. You know what I'm saying? Rather than split apart. And the whole reason why they haven't linked up, because we all know that Moneybagg Yo is part of Bread G.A.N.G., whom is under Endless, whom has a venture deal with CMG. And on the flip side, we all know that Glock is PRE, you know what I'm saying, to the heart. But again, the story goes that Young Dolph and Moneybagg Yo, they had history. They was cool. We even all know that Young Dolph even, you know what I'm saying, showed Moneybagg Yo love by giving Moneybagg Yo a free feature. You know what I'm saying? While Moneybagg Yo was trying to create himself in the rap industry. You understand? Young Dolph didn't charge Moneybagg Yo for a verse. You know what I'm saying? Again, it was all off the strength of them having a mutual respect and admiration for one another. Until Finesse 2 Times got into the middle. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say Finesse 2 Times and Yo Gotti had the discontent towards Young Dolph. So what that did was that distanced the relationship that Moneybagg Yo and Young Dolph had. You know what I'm saying? Because they was cool. So the thing is, the whole time, right, Moneybagg Yo never had a discontent towards Young Dolph. So that's the reason why it was always an open door based on Moneybagg Yo behalf. You understand what I'm saying? Because he know that Young Dolph, before Young Dolph untimely demise, before we get into it, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph and condolences to the family. Much love to all my folks in Dolph land. See, y'all got to understand that, again, during the whole discontent that Young Dolph had towards Yo Gotti or towards Finesse 2 Times or towards Yo Gotti brother Big Jook, and you could also include Black Youngster in that. Check this out. Moneybagg Yo was never included in none of that back and forth beef that Young Dolph had with those other guys. But you still had some people that was making it seem as if Moneybagg Yo chose a side because he did a venture deal with CMG. When that was never the case. You understand what I'm saying? Just Moneybagg Yo, he just knew he had to go out and create his own thing. Even if that was going against Finesse 2 Times. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, in that period of time, where Finesse 2 Times and Moneybagg Yo had they split because Finesse 2 Times felt like Moneybagg Yo was not being real because Moneybagg Yo wouldn't dish Young Dolph. Because Moneybagg Yo would not stop the cool relationship that him and Young Dolph had. You know what I'm saying? So again, that made some people on both camps, on both sides, feel a little eerie about, you know what I'm saying, them still being cool, but Young Dolph going at other guys that's cool with Moneybagg Yo. You know what I'm saying? But again, this story is based on Glock and Moneybagg Yo link up. And again, they linked up through CEO Daddie O. I told y'all last time that CEO Daddie O, Moneybagg Yo, and Finesse 2 Times, they had a sit-down conversation. Because again, man, like I'm telling you guys, the beef that Young Dolph had, it was just with Finesse 2 Times. Or vice versa. The beef that Finesse 2 Times had was just with Young Dolph. It wasn't with CEO Daddie O. It wasn't with Glock. It wasn't with no other artists on PRE. You feel me? So again, that still leaves the doors open for these guys to maybe in the future collaborate if they could just put their differences to the side based on a lot of outside people saying what they can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? So again, I just think, like I told you guys before, man, what's going on here, like in the next year or less, Memphis about to see a strong breakthrough when it's dealing with a lot of artists that's going to come out and a lot of different camps, you know what I'm saying, that's going to perform together. Because you're going to have, I'm telling y'all, you're going to have CMG, PRE, 1017, QC. You're going to have all these guys, even Finesse 2 Times, you know what I'm saying, being part of Rap-A-Lot slash Bread Gang. Like, they all gonna be on the same stage performing together. Watch what I tell y'all. It's just at the time, man, the beef that was going on was so permeated that it was hard to break through. Even though Young Dolph, he wanted to like let go of that beef a long time ago. But again, yes, he's going to defend himself if you have Yo Gotti, who allowed Black Youngster to pick up the beef, and then Black Youngster, while he got a beef, he's signing artists and he's making sure that his artists continue to PRE beef with CMG. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, basically what I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it's not really the main bosses, not really the main guys who got the bag that have a discontent. You know what I'm saying? It's really a lot of other guys that's trying to make a name for themselves. So they going after the bosses. But again, man, by CEO Daddie O having Key Glock and Moneybagg Yo link up and have a conversation, like I said, man, in the future, y'all might see them. In the future, y'all might see them on each other's songs. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, that this would be something that would benefit Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will look at like, yeah, if those guys could come together, or if Zebo and CEO Daddie O is willing to sit at the table and have a conversation where they could say, like, we've been, you know what I'm saying, split apart for too long. How can we create some type of movement, progression going forth for the future? And not only for us, for the next generation of artists that's trying to come up out of Memphis. Because like I said, man, you have a lot of, it's a lot of talent that's coming out of Memphis. Even guys in Atlanta that's A&R or CEOs of things of that nature, they've even noticed. That's the reason why they're going over to Memphis, you know what I'm saying, to scout out some of the good artists that they have over there, man. And the thing is, you guys gonna see more of this. Not only are you guys gonna see more of this, you're gonna see, I'm telling y'all, you're gonna see features with Key Glock and Moneybagg Yo. You're also gonna see Finesse 2 Times and somebody from PRE link up and do some collaboration songs together. I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna be a huge movement dealing with Memphis in the future. Not only that, y'all got to understand that you got the Memphis beat makers that's on board too. You got Band Play and 3-6. You feel what I'm saying? So again, with all that talent, come on, man. Memphis is going to be on the same level as Atlanta in the next year or two. I'm telling y'all something, man. It's just they had to hash out their differences and to start with somebody. Somebody has to step in and say, you know what? It's been going on for too long. Now it's time to like really make money together, because we could see what we could do individually. Now let's see what we can do as a unison. You know what I'm saying? For those who want to participate, for those who don't, you know what I'm saying, they could kick rocks, and that's keeping it 100, because we already got enough division dealing with in our communities. Now when you go to hip hop, come on, man, that's another huge form of division. So like I'm saying, man, this is something real that needs to happen. And like I told you guys before, it started with Finesse 2 Times. He literally created a domino effect to where these guys could now sit at the table and hash out their differences based on some small contentions that they had towards one another in the past, man. And like I'm telling y'all, man, y'all, Memphis is going to see, I'm telling y'all something, man. They're going to benefit a lot from this. And I tip my hat off to all the guys that want to be behind, like, bringing something together, because they've been seeing for a long time. Memphis, you know, 3-6 even rapped about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got some guys out there that love to hate. I think that's in every city that you from. I believe that it's more people that want to see you fail than see you come up where you from. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel as if, how can you come up past them if y'all start off on the same level, or if they start off before you? You feel what I'm saying? Hey, but we got more in store. But as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.